What's up, Red? Ow! How's your hands? Better?
Better all the way around, brother.
They drain it?
No, I had to have emergency surgery, man. Emergency surgery, brother.
Hex was in the hospital yesterday with you.
All healed up. What's she in the hospital for?
Fucking Betsy stepped on her foot real bad. She was wearing her what's it called? Her
tennis shoes?
Nah, not
Her
even.
boots?
No, it's her flip-flops.
Flip-flops? Oh.
She thought she broke her foot.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, she was in there.
Look, all the blotches are gone. You know what happened?
How you feel?
Malnutrition.
Yeah.
It's like what I called it before.
Yeah.
And from
What
the medical
happened with
people,
that?
where my immune system was broke so far down, that little nick
Yeah.
caused an infection in the bone, almost got to my bloodline and would have gave me a heart attack and killed me.
It's crazy. They draw out the fluid and stuff? Was there
They
fluid
had to go in there and scrape the bone and everything. They went through surgery, the whole 9 yards.
Damn, that
And
sucks.
what I found
hurt?
out, yeah, it hurt, but it still hurts. But
Did you get some
what I
good food?
found out, man,
What's that?
we're all at danger
What the?
because of our nutrition levels.
Probably.
Doc was exactly, she called what was wrong with this right off the top. Doc knows exactly what she's talking about. She called it before they did the x-rays and all that. And what I found out, where we're living, where we don't have proper cleaning facilities and stuff in here, and we're only eating 2 meals a day, all of our immune systems is down. That's why you're getting them blotches and stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt
And
it.
you know, they said if I hadn't have broke off and started buying my meals separate, that it would have been even more dangerous.
Your stuff.
So I did
What's all this
exactly right.
stuff? What's all this
That's
stuff?
iodine where they did surgery. I mean, they had to do, I mean, they still stitches in the whole 9 yards.
Did you get a good breakfast and lunch, at least?
Hospital food. But they did give me nutrients and so forth and,
That's good.
and get all that stuff cleared up.
You got a couple
And they
bags.
told
You
me-
got a couple bags of IV and stuff.
IV stuff, nutrients, antibiotics, the whole
Were you
9
dehydrated?
yards. No, I wasn't dehydrated. I was malnourished and my immune system was broke down. And they said, and they said, oh, it hurts like a son of a bitch. They gave me pain medicine, but I ain't took it because I'm still taking the antibiotics, but I'm not taking the pain medicine. But that's what's.
Everybody's up there. They're waiting for you, boss.
All right.
All right, man.
Hell yeah, appreciate it.
Good.
Bro. What are you over here doing?
Putting in the floor here. I'm putting in the joint.
Talk brief, and then after I talk brief, I want to kind of get everybody together, you know, have a little chat.
Sure.
Bear.
Red, you're back.
Hey, Bree, how's it going, girl?
Okay. I made a big thing first.
How you doing? I've seen better days. It's rough shape, but it wasn't the finger that was the issue. Malnutrition. If I hadn't broke off and started buying my own food, I might have been dead by now. Yeah.
So
It caused a bone infection that almost got into my bloodstream. If it had got in my bloodstream, I'd had a heart attack and died. Straight up. Because I explained the situation, because, you know, that was clear to explain, you know, we ain't supposed to talk about Joe, but this is a medical emergency. I had to explain the situation. And I explained the situation, and they was like, yeah, you had to, if you hadn't have done what you did, you know, it would have been a whole lot harder
heal?
to be able to keep me alive. I had to go in emergency surgery. Literally, they had to go in and cut and scrape all that infection because it was just a little bitty nick about that big. But where we don't have proper cleaning facilities, this is a dirty place. We're not all eating proper. And I was especially even more susceptible, me and Doc. You know how Doc had her sick days and so forth? And they was like, your immune systems, all of our immune systems are breaking down. They said it's just a matter of time for the rest of us. Like Jersey, he's just getting spots on him right now. We're not having the proper nutrition with eating it twice a day in small portions and so forth.
Yeah.
I mean, serious up. I mean, that's the way what I found out while I was there.
Are you going to tell Aaron that, given that he's the cook?
Yep. That's why
Or
I
he's
voted
the chef,
for him.
not the cook?
Yep. That's why I voted for Aaron, because he's not listening to Doc. We're all not paying attention.
I'm sorry.
But I'm going to have a meeting about. No, you're fine. I'm going to call a meeting with everybody together to tell them what I've heard from the medical professionals, and we really need to start listening to Doc. I mean, serious up. If not, we're all going to. It just so happens I was the most susceptible because of the gluten. But we're all going to be facing the same thing I faced if we don't start getting proper nutrition. Like these hoses and sprinklers and all, that's good for us and all, but we got to take care of us first. Seriously. If not, we're all going to be facing.
I take care of me. I don't wait on him.
I know, but we're all going to be that way eventually. And where I ordered my own food and started eating 3 or 4 times a day, that's pretty much what saved me. I mean, serious up. They even told that in front of the, because production was there to see it all. See what was going. They even told that in front of production. I mean, if I hadn't done what I done, I could be in a lot worse shape. And I've got, I got things to do outside of here too. You know what I'm saying? Not that this ain't important, because this is important to me. But
so do you want to leave, Red?
Well, that's what I want to explain to everybody.
Okay.
But I want to talk to Bree before I do.
Okay.
Then I'll probably call everybody together and explain everything that's been going on in my head with this Utopia, with her, the whole 9 yards.
You gonna do that soon?
Yep, soon.
Okay. Oh, I don't need it. Thank you, though, Bree.
I'm feeling great. Promise. You was scared about coming. I was depressed about my wife and so forth. And you made me feel better. And I promised you I'd do everything to take care of you.